Hello, good morning, welcome to the channel. Where it is. What the fuck is it? You're gonna get that clock set up, right? 6:47. Right. Really need to be into Cumbernoodledoodle by 7. But the bus Citylink bus is at Stirling at 7, so that's giving me time to get over there. Should get there for. See, it's a bit tight. It's better to get. If I'd got there earlier, I could have gotten. It's the usual fanning around I do in the morning. Then you go, oh, I'll just have a little bit longer in bed, and you know. You get guys like that driving the van like that, and you always know they're more likely going to be these, like, no nonsense people, got a job to do, you know, and you get like, they're driving and everything's usually pretty competent, and you get, so there's got to pick somebody up there, another tardy Billy. These are the people we need. We don't need these counsellors and these fannies that go around. And well, so what I've been watching this morning was Epping. Oh, there's a Ultra Transit, look. 55 plate. Generally they sort of fell apart, didn't they? Well, they got rusty, didn't they? Again, an example of a vehicle that used to be really robust. Now they have engines made out of cheese. BMW taxi, wow. Why? Just the ticket, eh? Right, so now, isn't it weird how in this modern world cars are more unreliable than they used to be? It's because they became so sophisticated and all these features they have. Nice Alpha there, yeah. Yeah, so generally my whole sort of theme I've been going on about. So because I went down to look at the Christie clock, and I'm sort of looking at the destruction of our culture, the destruction. So it's like that thing that's, these are public arts. The Christie clock, it's a public monument. It's a clock. So it's a beautiful thing. It was. So the latest thing is that they have actually got prices and everything to have it rebuilt, but it just stinks. Like, so if you accept the fact that they're going to rebuild this clock, right? Well, I've got a bus stop there now. If you accept the fact that they genuinely are going to actually repair the clock, rebuild it, well, why did they fuck it up? The demolition company. So there's, it's looking really weird, whatever way you look at it. So my assertion is that they're not going to do it, right? I could be wrong, right? So hopefully I'll be wrong. That's what I believe. That they're not going to do it. That's what I think. No, they're not. They're not going to fucking do it, are they? But I could be wrong. I don't like this design. This design here. It's like, you know, what happens if somebody cuts you up on the inside? But the way I've just done it is the right way to do it. Into 6, not 5th. Right. Sort out my hair. It's a motorway. You're supposed to go fast on a fucking motorway. Even though the Green Communists don't like you going fast on motorways, because they're a bunch of fannies, aren't they? Right. Yeah. So it looks. So I think so that my art thing. So I did that painting of the Western Arms, the Mini knocking the clock over. There is definitely steering wheel shake. 73. miles per hour. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about that. It's like newish tyres on it. Nice little Kangoo. Aye, right, so it's a destruction of our culture, and I think it's systematic. I think that, so this could be like, either it's a sort of like paranoid side of my mind, right? Or it's true, right? So we've got people in government. Why are they going so close? Why do you need to go so close when you're on a fucking motorway? Systematic destruction of our culture. Because George Christie was an eminent businessman in the last, well, the 19th century, and a revered Freemason. And of course the numpties in the government don't like Freemasons, they don't like men, they don't like Protestantism. So that's like sort of like why they would have the clock. We don't give a fuck about that clock. But so whether you like that or not, right? It's a beautiful clock, right? And it's been, I've definitely got a steering wheel shake going on here. Oh, aye, somebody broken there. Why the fucking, what seems to be going on here? Right, so they've overtaken them, now they've overtaken them. I'm just trying to sort of chill it about. I'm doing 79, you know. Trying not to go too nutty. So now, it was a bit of a strange kind of manoeuvre that. Now the Audi's speeding up now. Do you think I should get out of this shit? Maybe. Fucking off to do something about that. These tyres. It's a bit fucking. I'll have to do something about these tyres. So it is systematic. Oh, definitely, it's shaking at 85. Yeah, it really is pretty grim. I don't know if I've hit something or knocked the weight off or something. I don't think they were ever quite right when I got the new tyres put on, to be honest, but I didn't realise they were this bad. Busy there, on the other side. Yeah, so I think it's deliberate destruction. So the result is, so that it's part of the artwork that I'm going to do. I should start working on the next project, which is we'll do a painting of the stub. And there was a time I went down there and there was a BMW parked on the pavement, and so that gets me my corporate. So it's the corporate greed, the propeller, BMW logo. Probably put a Stirling Council van in it, maybe nearby it somewhere. Yeah, something like that. I think we should start working on that. Yeah, the only slight issue is I'm gonna have to send away the Western Arms one, but I think what I'll do is I'll make another Western Arms. Oh well, what I should really do is start doing some pastels on the Christie clock. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Now, in the backdrop of this, I've got a complete mess. My house, my garden's a mess, my art room's a mess. What I've basically done is just chucked everything in the door. Plus I was planning on putting a new roof on it. You know, so I can only do one thing at a time. I suppose yesterday I started tidying up all the logs that I got for that guy for nothing, which was brilliant. So I started chopping them. That's hard work actually, by the way. It's like splitting wood, especially when it doesn't want to be split. So I was doing a bit of that yesterday, and I'm looking at the pile of it going, but it's good exercise and it'll burn in the winter. So we'll get a log burner on. So I suppose really it's just a case of just doing, because I'm not really able to, what do you call it? I can't really work with people. You know, it'd be ideal if I could get somebody to like do some of the work for me and pay them or something, but that would just go wrong. I wouldn't even bother trying to do that. You know, like, get somebody in to do the garden, maybe. Aye, well, maybe a bit. But I've got gardening to do as well. I bought plants the other day, but we've got to put in. So we need to get over at the inside lane here. Yeah, we can just pop over now. got a couple of bags of clothes in the back that need to go to that shop. Not much, just a small amount. It's hardly worth going with actually. Yeah, we might as well just give it a go. Yeah, so yeah. But at least we didn't see the bus, did we? It means it's behind me. It'd be a good idea to get this clock set. It went wonky when I had it in my garage painting the roof of the car. Do you know that roof painting job? I was sort of, I don't even look at it after all that. I mean, we did a bit of an arse of it, but at least it looks white and it doesn't have rust on it. So that's really, I suppose, the worst part of it, that the rust is going to come back through. I don't know whether it's going to happen or not. So I've been considering getting the both sides resprayed the car, which would be a good idea. It would be. So they changed this down to 50. This should be 70 here. That was the whole idea of it. Now, I was watching this policeman this morning squirming his way in an interview about Epping, right? So they actually, it turns out, I still can't believe it, but I can believe it actually, that they transported protesters. The police, why would they transport protesters to a protest site? Why would they do that? Why wouldn't they just stay impartial? That's not impartial, is it? So there's protesters at the hotel where the migrants are. So why would you transport opposing protesters? You know? Alright, so you're going to come out and I'm going to be turning left. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. That's okay. It all worked alright. Yeah. So Fleming House is gone. It's down. Fleming House has disappeared. Zip merge. It's disappeared. There it is. There's what's left of it. It's gone. Oh dear. It's fucking gone. So is it a war on masculinity? I think it probably is. I think we allowed these like Nicola Sturgeon types to flourish. And look what's happening, they're all useless. But that's by design. That's to destroy our civilization, our society. That's by design. It was a great civilization, it's now not. It's shit, and it's deliberately so. I don't even know if I can park in there. I suppose I could. I'm happier just parking out here. Right.
The Wall Street Journal alleges that the President was told by his Attorney General, Pam Bondi, in May that his name appears multiple times in the Epstein document.
Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.